Redraw one of the swords.
I'm a great
For
artist.
for the record, she's not. Oh no, she is wielding a sword. She's got one sword. The art is slightly different because there is very little art for
Oh
snake
wait, she
people
has
on the internet.
6 arms. Fuck. I missed
It's
2.
fine. It's fine.
What are you guys doing?
I'm drawing statues.
On the map that I found, there was like wolf statues, but obviously these people have nothing to do with wolves. So then I blocked them out, and Alfalfa is drawing snake people over top of them.
It's a...
Shouldn't someone do that who doesn't suck at drawing?
Oh wow.
See, this is why I need Ellen in my campaigns, because you won't let her draw on your maps. I'll let her.
She just draws on my the map I use just because when I don't have any maps, the sort of imagination part map, and she just decides to draw on that. I was like, don't. That's not what it's meant for.
You should definitely allow people to draw.
But what kind of statues do you need?
Basically,
You had
statues
them?
of the queen.
You
I
should
mean,
definitely
No,
allow
they
people
weren't
to
actually
draw.
supposed to be statues. I
What
didn't
kind of
pay attention that
what
there
kind
were,
of
but I
statues
guess
do
now
you
there are.
You had them? Oh, come on, it's beautiful.
It is perfect.
I didn't draw the boobs because Asa might get banned.
Absolutely.
Seeing how
Yeah,
your
sure,
drawings
that's the reason
are, I
I said
remember from the Scribblio things. Your drawings suck, they wouldn't even notice its stats. Besides, I'm still on my dead end.
Yeah,
So-
I don't want to accidentally make it a nurse again.
Yes, and
No, you don't want to make it any female.
first boost, everyone guesses nurse. Right.
Any female profession.
Well, excuse me, but as soon as I drew the boobs, you guessed it was a nurse. So, I mean, I did start with So yeah, it is confirmed. Boobs equals nurse.
I feel like there may or may not be a step in between those two things, but you do.
Once you complete your nursing degree, you get boobs.
So where are
That's
you?
why I got fat. Moves.
Are we waiting on Jax, or we're just gonna start without him?
We're gonna start with that
Spam him.
stick, but we're waiting on Asa to.
Oh no, I'm
stream
shut up.
Okay.
Everyone at Jax.
So, last session you went through with possibly the dumbest plan I've ever seen.
Me?
Still works.
I mean, work is a loose phrase.
Hey, I caused a
So you
distraction.
guys- For what?
My own death.
So, Asa decided to take on 87 guards alone, essentially, with
He's
a little bit of support from Ash and Ulvin, which did not turn out well, as Cry is now currently on the run. Ash is currently... I'll get to Ash in a second. Ulvin is invisible in the middle of the entire city. Lester is currently blinded in a corner next to the door,
Invisible.
invisible, and Jax is bound and gagged before the queen.
And Asa is fighting 8 guards in the alleyway.
So, to begin the session, Ash, you're awake, but you are bound and gagged, similar to how you saw Jax, and you're being dragged by the guards towards the main throne room. You see the 6 guards, like the 6 elite guards guarding the actual doorway itself, all part as you go in. And Lester, make a perception roll.
I'm blind.
Yeah, make a perception roll.
Disadvantage.
Okay.
Well, this is in sight. This is irrelevant to sight.
Right. I forgot to set my dice up. Anyway.
So it's just a straight roll.
Give me a second. Perception. 12.
So you manage to you hear someone is coming, and you're like in the doorway.
Alright. I will just instantly have my back to the wall, give myself as thin as possible.
Okay. You see the doors begin to open, and they don't open all the way. So as you're back, you feel a tight squeeze, but the doors don't go completely to the side of the wall.
Right.
So you end up being fine. But then you see Ash get dragged in.
I don't see it because I'm blind.
Oh yeah, true. You're blinded. So
Don't-
you
don't-
hear the door open, and you just try and back up against the wall, and then after a while, the doors close again. Ash, you are brought into the throne room, where you see the massive fire behind this 10-foot tall, just like excluding her tail, just from standing up, this 10-foot tall snake woman with 6 arms, wielding a scythe and a sword on her back. I believe you're on 14 HP, right? That's how much you got here.
I don't remember.
I think it was.
Very sure it's 14. Jesus, your map. Yeah, it is.
Val doesn't even need to actually make words come out of his mouth. Every time there's fire around and he goes, ah! We all know fire!
The guards bring you in, put you to your knees beside Jax. You just kind of give a glance to each other and then look back at this massive snake woman. The queen waves her hands, and all of the guards immediately leave. And then Lester, you feel the door close once again.
Okay.
So now that's Jax and Ash and Lester currently in the throne room. Asa, for you.
Alright.
I'm sorry. Who again?
It's me.
Okay, you.
They've spread out in a line to try and stop you.
Alright, so
They're beginning to advance.
Oh, this is like the one few times Ash's stream is somewhat useful.
So, I go first or they go first?
You go first, because you rolled slightly higher initiative.
Then, action, sprint, bonus action, sprint, movement, 90 feet.
Yep.
45. $90. Running away from this dead end.
Okay, as you
Oh
reach
my
that
goodness.
point, you see that just because the map is so small, I couldn't put it on,
Mhm.
but there are more guards coming. So they instantly, all the guards split up into another line, which is close enough to get you about there. So one of them manages to reach, 2 of them manage to reach you, the other ones are unable to fully get to you in time.
Damn it.
There's another set. coming down from the top.
Make it bigger.
That's that. Yeah, but no matter how big it's going to get, Ass is always going to run out. So I'm going to have like 150 by 150 map of Asa just running the fuck around. And
Just play this. While he's
the,
running.
yeah, the Benny Hill thing.
Oh, running in 90. Yeah, also not bad.
So, yeah. They don't actually have an attack turn. This is just the captain's directing all of this in Ithar.
Why does it have such weird placing of where the sound comes from? Is it coming from the left and suddenly the right, then left again, then front of you? What the fuck?
What?
It's like an ear fucking.
The music.
Oh my god. It'd be helpful if my enemies could actually fucking hit anything with their +6. They rolled a 7 and an 11, the two next to you.
A 7 and a?
11.
Oh yeah, that misses.
Yep. Both of those miss. As they both take attacks, they instantly attempt to block you. So they are trying to make themselves as big as possible. And they're basically essentially making this part much harder to run through, so it's going to be difficult for you to run that way.
Oh shit.
As a sorcerer
Oh god, no.
appears, this is just what as part of one of the groups that have come. Sorcerer then takes an attack. Where is it? This one.
Does anything.
Oh my fucking god. 6 to hit. I've rolled a natural 1, a
I'm
5.
a fucking ninja.
Can we maybe see the map where Asta is currently at?
Just look at
Us like
Just look at
in
my
the map so we have something to look
Look
at.
at stream.
Oh,
Yes,
stream.
stream.
Good point.
Stream is useful.
Why do you think I said it was somewhat useful?
I forgot that stream is a thing.
Yeah, Alden, it's now technically your turn. Oh,
Really?
what do you want to do as you're invisible in the middle?
Well, I'm currently thinking about either trying to get back somehow and see where the rest of my people, yeah, if they're still alive, or if I should just take a short rest for now and try to get some of my slots back.
I mean, you could possibly nick a
The problem is,
potion or two from shop.
what? Yeah, the thing is probably
Well,
we can
Lex,
it's most likely my character would assume
TLDR?
you are dead.
our plan
So-
to attack 80 people head on with
Even
one
though I don't
throw
like it,
didn't
I-
really work.
I will try
So I ran
to
away
find the other. So
at
I'm
7
trying to
health.
get
in a dead end.
I have an hour of invisibility, right?
Yeah.
And now I'm being chased by
Which is
2,
not,
3,
uh,
4, 5.
It's been probably about a minute since you last cast this.
Yeah, so it will probably like I
Well, like
could
20
be
hours.
like resting for an hour with my invisibility on. Take a short rest like that.
Yeah.
Okay, fuck it. No, I will try to, as my character, try to find a way inside the how's it called, courtyard, whatever, where without getting spotted. So first of all,
You're currently about 60 feet away from the courtyard.
yeah, okay. But I see that there are a lot of guards. I'm currently not in the bulk of the guards because I got out of there with a few good rolls, but still. So I'm trying to search if there's even an other way in, or like where's the place with least guards. To get in.
Investigation.
Yes. Investigation indeed. Advantage, no. Normal investigation.
Where you are right now, There is a path
That was
where
the
there are least amount of guards, but that path is swarming with actual, just normal people of the city. And in your state, you can't, like in your state and where you are, it's very difficult to find a place that hasn't got people as you're in the middle of the thing. But you do find some small alleyways in between buildings which seem mostly out the line of sight.
Is any of the people going in the direction of the courtyard, or is everyone going away from it, basically?
All of the normal people are panicking, looking around, talking to guards, talking amongst themselves.
Yeah, I guess so. Complicated. Let me think. What did my character see from the other people of my group? I saw Fawcett getting conscious. I have no idea where Asa is. Obviously, I know that Shax is gagged somewhere. I have no idea.
You saw Jex be dragged into the palace. Kra ran away. Ash got cut down. That's all you saw. You just saw him get cut. And you have no idea where Lester is.
Hey, at least I took 20 people with me when I ran away.
Yeah, I guess so. Congrats.
Just leaves 67 left.
You can run away. I believe in you.
Me. I don't know what you mean. That's not run away. Yeah. No, fuck it. I will try to get back into the courtyard without getting spotted.
Stealth check with advantage.
Please, good rolls. Where's stealth even? Here. Don't have any plus on stealth. Worse.
As you run forward, you see a guard that's talking to one of the townspeople. Suddenly look up and then turn around, his eyes locking essentially on you. You're not sure if he sees you or he just hears your presence, but he locks eyes on where you are and then calls out, and suddenly a swarm of guards begin to surround your general area. Unable to see you, but now they know where you are.
Okay.
They're now cut. They like all swarm around you in a loose circle.
Interesting.
Climb the walls.
Levitate.
Like,
Double
yeah,
concentration.
I'm out of nowhere. Everything is really slow. I wouldn't be able to get anywhere with that. Also, myself, I can only go up and down.
Still, you could just keep going up until you reach the ceiling, and then you grab the ceiling and you casually go.
No. Anyway, so guards around me on all sides, or is to one side of the wall?
In a loose circle around you. So there's a building directly to your left because you're trying to hide along the side of the building, trying to stay out of line of sight. A guard notices your presence, instantly calls out, and then all the guards around the immediate area begin to swarm in a loose circle. So it's a pretty wide circle. You probably have about 20 feet of movement in every direction. But there's a building to your left, and then to your front, right, and back, there is now a bunch of guys.
Is there any possibility to hide somewhere, like as invisible? So if I cancel invisibility, so that even if it's just for a few moments, I'm not visible, like going behind, I don't know,
Where you are right
barrel
now,
or something.
the building does have a door, but that's all you see. It's just a pretty simple building, and you see a door.
Okay. I would like to. I would like to open the door, and I mean by that I want to actually not
Open the door?
stealthily open the door, like really hastily open the door. But I'm not going to go through the door, but pressing myself against the wall and trying to, yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Basically, I want to deceive them that I running into the house, even though I'm not.
He wants to open a door.
You want to open the
Yeah.
door and pretend you're walking inside while staying to the outside wall.
Yeah, that's also
As
why I
you
want
as
to
you
like,
quickly
try
panic,
open the
as you're
door.
being surrounded, you go to the door and you just start desperately trying to open it, and it's locked.
Desperately, yeah, okay. So obviously
And
more people
that
can-
ends your turn.
Oh,
Movement, action to stealth, bonus action to try the door. That ends your turn.
okay. Yes. So next thing I'm getting a
No,
spear into
that's your
my side. What?
Or he
It's
switches
Asa.
to the other groups.
Lovely question.
Alright.
Actually, before this round starts, Lester, make a Constitution saving throw.
Me?
Yeah, to get through the blindness.
Right. Saving throw, just +2. 16.
16, that's enough. As
Aha!
you try and shield your eyes, you put your hand in front of your eyes and you rub really quickly, taking your mask off for a second just to really get in there, and then you manage to open it up. And you look around. You can't see really what the queen looks like because she is just this blinding pillar of light.
Right.
So you can now look at her, but you can't look directly at her. You have to you notice her presence, but you can't really look at her.
Okay.
And now you see Ash has been brought in, and Jax, and all Kira and the Silitha, and they are all bound and gagged on the floor.
Right. For my turn, I'm just gonna spend my action to dash to get all the way over here.
Okay.
Just gonna lean against the wall with my arms crossed.
Okay. And oh yeah, Asa, okay.
Is there more enemies coming in a line or cluster formation from off screen?
From off screen, there are about 10 more guards coming in a Luster. From
Yeah, can you just select all, move them to the side, and then add those less?
generally from this angle.
Just
people
move
coming
everything
that
a
way.
little bit, a little bit to the right.
Yeah.
That could work.
Yeah, if it's only 10 more guards, then
Because Asa would be able to see them.
yeah, then I can plot my path.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just move you back there. 10 more guards. Two, 7.
I think another one because you. Oh, yeah, spellcaster.
10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
As
7, 8,
pretty
9,
much
10.
all formation has broken out, and they are just trying to swarm you with as much numbers as they can.
But this formation is excellent.
If you, by the way, if you go through any of them, you need to make an acrobatics check
Oh, I'm not gonna go
because
through
they're
them.
not going to make an attack of opportunity. But all of them are trying to make themselves as big as possible, and if you go within 5 feet of them, they are all going to try and grapple you. So
Doesn't
Yeah.
grapple count as an attack of opportunity?
Reddit action.
yeah,
If
ready.
they don't attack. But those two that are right next to you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
no,
two count.
yeah, those two can grapple you, but they're going to make it difficult for you to pass. Well, they're going to make it difficult if you pass specifically through this direction.
Yeah. And all of these guys would just try to grapple, you said.
Yeah, they're all moving in, and they've all arms out, trying to predict your next movement, trying to grapple you.
Next movement. Pretends death. Feign death. Falls to the side.
Your best idea would be like do a U-turn and try to get through
No.
this sort of like
His
two
best
traffic.
move would be go as far back as he can and then go around.
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah. If you do that and then go through there, you would only have to do like 4. That would be the. But maybe going even further up.
I am not going to disengage, but I'm using my full movement again, and I'm moving in a big circle around to get to the top.
Okay. So if you're not disengaging, then the two sort of
To
next
attack
you
of
get.
opportunity.
Yep. Wait, no.
Crit. Natural 20.
This is
19
where
and
Asa
6.
actually dies.
19 to hit and 16.
19.
What's your AC out of curiosity?
17.
17. Okay. That's seven damage then.
It's 11 plus dex.
2 HP.
You know it's foul.
As you go past, one of them managed to catch you, the other one's just a tiny bit too slow. It tries to lunge at you, but you sprint away fast enough. Because now the captains go. The captain's within range to get you. So the captain immediately goes in and tries to grapple you. That would be acrobatics or athletics.
Can he move in
Well,
reaction? 'Cause
No,
that's not
Asa can
moving.
make an acrobatics or athletics.
Oh, but the guard, can he move as a reaction?
It's their
He can't.
turn.
It's their turn.
Oh, but I thought it. But you haven't moved yet.
He did
Yeah.
literally just did.
Wait, no, never mind.
You know
I'm being
there's swing
stupid.
delay.
I know. I'm being stupid.
Yeah, Asa, he rolled a 20. Not a natural 20, but a 20. So
That's
you
not-
are grappled.
I got
As he
bullshit.
instantly pins you to the ground. And these two move in, but they don't attack, so it's not their turn.
Charm.
Like, essentially, the normal Silithar are part of the captain, so they can move on the captain's turn, but they don't attack or anything on their own turn. They can only attack on their turn.
Custom.
Everyone else, because I'm too lazy to move, there's like 25 individual tiles. Move there.
Oh shit.
And then these specific ones move the second roll 20 stops being a cunt.
This is
Why is
fine.
it being such a cunt to you?
I don't know. It's mean.
Because you aren't a pro user.
These ones move there. As you know, are being grappled and it is their turn. And they are going to pin you to the floor and restrain you.
Never.
So you can struggle, but
Damn right I'm going to struggle.
struggle with disadvantage as you are currently grappled. It'd
So-
be just a strength check to try and prevent them putting the manacles on you or the gag in your mouth.
You
What do you roll?
That's
single
6.
six.
Would just be a strength check from them.
Please let them feel miserably.
16!
Oh, fuck you.
And it's 16 for one of them to get the... Yeah, 16 for one to get the rope around your hands and tie it off. It's a 13 for the other one to manage to open up your beak enough to put a gag in it.
Why wouldn't they just tie it around the beak?
I mean, yeah, that's good too, but
What if Asa swallows it?
the snakes aren't that smart.
Got it.
This is not a DM issue.
They have
I am
about the same
raising it to the
intelligence
fact
as
that my
me.
creatures are stupid.
It's not like Asa could talk anyway.
See, you're now bound and gagged, and then you instantly get lifted to your feet and march straight towards the palace with quite a few Silithar annoyingly staring at you with pure hatred, all of them breathing heavily that they've just had to sprint all over the fucking place to try and get after you.
They are lazy.
Quite a few spit on you. It's just out of frustration.
Pick the guard. Pick the guard.
That's the plan. That's the plan.
So now it's left to Ulven. Ulven's the only one left.
But I'm not done. I'm not done struggling.
So
Yeah.
last we had me trying to
I
open
haven't
the
taken
door,
enough recoil damage.
right? But I failed to open the door. It was closed.
Yeah, the door was locked.
So I want quick look around me, but it's not a perception check or something. Just what's the direction of the guards? Did some of them hear me trying to open the door?
Yeah. All of them are now looking at the door, which suddenly just went.
Gotcha. Fuck. Not in character, but fuck. But I have to try to dash through the circle somehow before they close in. I don't have a map or anything, so I can't really tell. So wherever the circle is not the how is this called? Wherever the biggest hole in the circle is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. I will try to dash through there and just get yeah.
Acrobatics or athletics.
Oh shit. Let me check. Wait, where's my character sheet? There it is. Athletics -1. Okay. Acrobatics 0. Okay. Normal. Acrobatics. Huh. Not as terrible as I thought.
Yep. You manage to just sprint and barrel through. You see one of the Silithar try and like put their arms out, and they feel a rush of air as you run past them. They go to grab you, but since you're invisible, they just totally misjudge the distance and go past you, as you are now essentially in the middle of the street. But the guy who misses you instantly screams that, like, he was just here, he just went past me. And they all turn to look at you. And since it would be their turn, they instantly try and flank the two sides of the road. So there's a row of Silithar behind you, a row of Silithar in front of you, and two buildings on either side as you just run out to the middle of the road.
Okay.
You hear a voice in your
You'll
head.
never get me alive.
Really? Oh, for fuck.
You hear a voice in your head, and Lester, Ash, and Jex, you hear the Queen say as well. Why do you struggle?
Why do you struggle? Fire!
This is the first time I hear the Queen talk. So fuck.
Yeah. Why do you struggle?
So if the Queen had the ability to tell the guards where I am, yeah, I probably can combine it as my character. My character should be intelligent enough to realize can talk to me, but at least don't know where I am, else I would have been captured already. But also I have to do with something that's psychic. Psychic. I remember someone said psychic queen at one
Yes.
point.
I have been giving you guys hints the entire time.
I mumbled to myself, the bird was right. He didn't tell us bullshit. No,
He wasn't talking shit for once.
What the heck? I didn't expect that.
Hey, I mean,
Completely
it's like the
crazy.
boy who cried wolf. Talk bullshit, we're gonna expect bullshit.
Anyway, I guess that was the end of my turn, probably, right? Dash movement, trying to get away, or is it just dash and now I have
Dash
movement?
dash end movement or dash movement.
I don't know.
Because
Probably
one
just
would
said
be
dash,
the end
right?
of your turn, and if you added movement,
What?
if it's
It's hard
just
to say.
I mean, if you just used your movement, you would have been 10 foot behind the circle.
yeah, okay, so you had to dash, which means
Okay.
that's the end of your turn.
Okay. Then I guess go ahead. Middle of the road, surrounded by
middle of the
guards
road.
again.
The two rows of guards, which is about 6 on either side, so 12 guards, begin to move forward in a pincer movement to try and.
Yeah, I got you.
And with their movement, 2 of them would touch you. You can try and make a stealth check to try and avoid them, but make a normal stealth check, because yes, you're invisible, but it's disadvantaged because they are like making big sweeping movements to try and get you. So 15. This is the, I guess, acrobatics, just 23. Yeah,
They got
the
you.
2 of them instantly feel you, and then you see they immediately shout, "We found him!" and grab and lock whatever they grab tight, which is like your arm and your shoulder.
Break your arm.
What?
Blow yourself up.
Yes.
Lightning bolt.
Use the other arm to
Is it my turn again then, or
Yeah, it
am I
would be
just
your
a
turn.
react-
It would be your turn now, as you are effectively grappled.
And the what?
Fuck you.
Yes.
It does mean you're not invisible anymore.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, they have me on their arms. What do you expect? Oh, I'm invisible. Yay.
By the way,
DC is wrong.
somatic components need both hands.
Oh, I'm not.
No,
I'm
somatic
not.
Yes,
needs at least one hand. They
No,
have
you need a
entire-
feet. You need a feet.
I'm not.
No,
You need a feet to
depends
do
on the
that.
casting
I'm not
type.
constrained, am I?
No, but I
They
mean somatic.
block me like they touch me, but I'm
It's
not like
2 hands.
grappled like.
Yeah, one arm is totally grappled. One
Oh.
arm you cannot move.
That's
The other one just grabbed your shoulder, so it'd be difficult to move, but you could probably still move forward and backwards.
Also,
One arm
so-
is totally
somatic
restrained.
just means you have to make a hand signal. Doesn't
Yeah.
mean that you can't use it at your hip.
So
Just-
does it count? Run away, right?
Can you
Yeah.
can you do the gesture and get your what's it called?
Focus.
Your focus? You probably can't. So you probably can't do Thunder Wave.
Nah. I mean, so should I first do a roll if I can get my arm free?
Strength check.
Wouldn't that be your action? Which
Mm,
means you
It
still
would be an action to try and get out of the grapple.
So what do you say? Is Thunder Wave okay? With, I don't know, one arm?
Also,
Grab-
Thunderwave isn't a material spell.
What's
So
your focus?
It's not a material spell, Fel.
Oh,
I
Is
just
it-
checked in the
Is
fifth
it wrong
editions.
in my...
Yeah,
It's wrong in your
it's VNS, so it's words and hand movement.
Really? Weird. It shows wrong for me. Maybe it's a bug with...
Yeah, but somatic needs both hands. Unless you have the feat that allows you to cast it. Unless you have Warcaster.
Also depends on the class. Because I know druids use one... No, not druids. Clerics use one-handed casting because they just need to use their symbol.
Anyway, it's up to Derp.
Yeah.
I think with the Thunder Wave, just the way I imagine it to work, you need both hands.
Aww.
He's bullshitting you.
God damn it.
What spells do you have?
What do you mean? My
What?
spells won't. Oh, right. Maybe I have
What
some.
spells do you have?
It was a
X
simple question.
I can do blur or no, I can't even do blur. I can do blur. That's about all. Or featherfall.
Featherfall's reaction.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
but
only,
doesn't
and
help
only
me.
the trigger is falling from a greater height. So you can't
Yeah.
use it.
Silent image, something running away.
I can. You just
No.
said I can
the-
do stuff with S, like or
Oh,
at
yeah.
least I think so. Well, probably
Yeah.
the smaller stuff, like I could do prestidigitation, because like making
Yeah, you could do
flame happen would be a one-hand thing, probably. Mage hand as well, but doesn't help me at all. Shit.
Mage hand, punch.
Deals no damage.
You could do minor illusion, shocking grasp, mage hand.
Look at mine on.
Hey,
Oh,
then
shocking
they,
grasp would be an interesting idea.
they grab you, you grab them. Shocky, shocky.
Yeah, you won't be able to run away, but yeah. Unless Derp says, "Oh, you hit them," they released you.
Hmm.
I mean, you could only do shocking grasp on one. So you could
Yeah.
only do shocking grasp on the one that is holding your shoulder.
Grab his balls.
That shit's gay.
Problem is, they can only do
Shocking
a spell
balls.
or an attack, so I can't like blur and kick him in the balls or something.
Take a limb.
A combo
That's
breaker.
also right.
I should do something now, but I don't know. Something else I can do with Samsung Grasp. Silent image. Nothing will help me because they will already
Yeah, they're already touching.
level. So I guess shocking cross. Hope he does. Well, the other one is not grabbing me, right? Oh, at least he's like got something off my cloth or something. What's the other one? Not the
He
one.
gets
who
you by
got
the
me off.
shoulder.
My shoulder. Okay, fucking shocking cross. To shocking cross the guy holding me. While basically meanwhile trying to get like him to de-grapple me. You know what I mean?
Shocking grasp on the guy
and
grappling you to break free
Trying
from the
to
grapple.
instead of movement, trying to dash away, or is it bonus action? Whatever.
No,
Like, or trying to get free of the.
a-
Well, I don't know how good
a
he got me
dash
on the
is
shoulder
an
or something.
action.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it?
For you,
Okay.
yes, it is.
Asa has a trait.
Then trying to basically
Run.
just trying to run away while the guy is still holding my shoulder, hoping that he's not
Okay, so
able to hold me back.
roll
So
to hit with disadvantage.
shocking crush first of all, and then roll to what?
Oh,
That was
disadvantage.
to hit
To
with
hit?
disadvantage.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
to
to see-
disadvantage.
To see
Right.
if like he has enough time to like prevent you from actually touching him with the spell. So I'll take
When
the
he's
damage from
holding
the
my
first one.
arm. Okay.
Roll
He's
another-
holding your shoulder.
roll
If
a
he feels you
D20 plus
move,
8.
he might have
Oh,
enough
that
time
guy.
to just restrain it.
Roll another d20 plus 8 to check if for the disadvantage.
Touch his balls.
What? Roll d20 plus 8.
The fuck?
He hits.
Wait, what?
You,
Yeah,
ro-
that is.
you had to check for disadvantage with your shocking grasp,
Oh wait,
but you just rolled the
that
same
was a
thing.
12.
You said I should roll d20 plus 8. What
Yeah,
did you say?
disadvantage.
Yeah, you had disadvantage on your shocking grasp.
Yeah, but it still rolls with +8 because
Yes, because that's
The
your
spell.
+3 proficiency and your +5 int.
Yeah.
You just got lucky and rolled 12 on both.
Yeah.
So yeah, you hit him.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
As
So-
you bring the arm up faster than he can respond, and you clutch like his side, shocking grasp, and he freezes up, tenses, letting go of your arm. As he tenses up, you're still grappled by one other hand, but this guy is now unable to, like, he doesn't have a grip on you, and he's just seizing up, almost paralyzed from the lightning.
Am I able to run even though the guy
You're still grappled.
You're still
had
grappled
me
with
on
one
my
arm.
shoulder? Okay.
Should have tried to
So,
break the
Dirk.
grapple.
I'm visible now, by the way.
Yeah, you're invisible, but one guy is just holding
You
you.
know, I'm
Visible.
No,
Cast-
it's
cast-
visible now.
casting
Oh,
spells
visible.
at
Yeah.
range.
Okay. Yes, you use the thing in essence now. Everyone sees you.
yes. Sadly, but yes.
Should have tried to break the grapple.
Instantly, the second you're visible, and they see the guy, lightning crackling over his skin. All 12. The remaining 10 guards swarm you because there's
Now
the two.
Thunder
grappling-
Wave.
This is the 10 one. All go and storm you and grapple you. But you,
Before that, now Thunder Wave.
This is basically
one arm
rounding
is
up-
still locked. You need 2 arms for that.
What? No, the other is just my shoulder. Come on.
One arm is now totally free. The other one is still locked.
It's not.
Quote
you said one
unquote
arm
locked.
is
You said he
locked.
could move it forward and backwards.
No, the one on the shoulder he can move forward and backward. The other one he's
That's-
grabbing like his
But
forearm.
He attacked the
But
one
I-
that got his forearm.
Yes, exactly.
Did you?
Yeah, that's what I meant, because he's already got my arm. I was wondering why I should even do that, because he's already having my arm. I was imagining
Okay,
that I
that-
just used the arm that's grabbed, like, I don't know, like,
okay then.
touch his arm.
I
and
thought
then
you were
connect
doing
it to him.
the
No. I
So
meant with
you managed just to reach up fast enough and just inch your way up to grab his hand and then cast the spell. So through his hand, one of his arms, actually no, both of his arms, freeze up tense, loosening their grip. The one guy is still on your shoulder.
Exactly, that's what I meant. And this is also why I thought maybe I could try to run away, because he only got me in my shoulder, not like the whole arm.
Run away.
But
Yeah,
said
but
no.
that would be an action
But
to
that-
try and dash away.
Exactly, that's the problem.
So you're now visible and the
Opportunity
10 guards. So you're still locked on your shoulder, but the 10 guards just swarm you.
So can I Thunder Wave before everyone's just trying to grab me? Because it would take them, like, I don't know, what's the action, 3 seconds?
6.
Well, Yeah, 6 seconds. 6
Really?
seconds, they all swarm, move, and grapple you.
Oh, fuck.
This
is
that would
basically
be
Dirk
fast, and
rounding
6
up his
seconds
chicken
to try
coop.
grab me.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Should have tried to just break the grapple because you were still invisible. That wouldn't have broken your
Nah,
broken
probably
your
wouldn't. I
invisibility.
have -1 on fucking...
It wouldn't have broken your invisibility had you
Yeah, it doesn't
success.
matter. Even if I would be able to break grapple from one, the other one would still have had me. Anyway, what I should have done is kept being invisible and just run the fuck away, abandon you guys.
Yeah,
That would have been
you should
smart,
have pulled
but
on me.
doesn't work with a good alignment. Anyway. Okay, sorry. Let's continue. I took
So-
way too long
So
anyway.
Derp, I can't help but see that I'm in the throne room already. I didn't have a chance
Well,
to struggle
as-
and break free more.
Do you really want to struggle and break free as
Yes.
you are being escorted by like 20 guys? The
Don't
second you
question
break
it.
free from 2,
Don't
2 more
question.
take their place.
I know.
Don't question.
There is no way you make it out of this.
I will go for their eyes if I have to. I still have my beak.
And his
Okay.
talent.
As you try and poke the eyes, roll for an attack. Just
Plain
20
strength.
plus dex.
Oh,
D20
what?
plus dex.
Oh wait.
Yeah, D20 plus dex at disadvantage.
So 2 plus your dex.
Yeah, so there would be a 7.
Except that you
Here.
try and reach around, and the guy just moves his head out of the way, like moves all of his body out of the way, and instantly, one of the captains standing behind you grabs the back of your head, locking it in place. So you're now forcibly looking forward as they're kind of
I
dragging
can still
you.
kick.
along. Roll for attack with disadvantage. D20 plus dex.
At disadvantage.
Isn't it still just...
Yes!
Oh my god!
2 natural 20. What's your strength? What's your strength modifier?
0.
So so the captain takes 2 damage as you scratch along his tail, and he just goes, "Oh shit!" but keeps his hand in place. And then essentially he says, "Get his fucking legs!" And the 2 more guards rush up and take your legs off. So you're now being carried by at least 6 guards, surrounded by more.
And I'm still struggling to break free.
Spin attack.
Going over.
Just- Try to spin yourself and the guy.
You are firmly locked in place.
Well,
No,
at least you
this
tried.
counts as grapples, as a lot of grapples. Nope. I doubt that's
Nope.
enough to break free. Oh well.
Nope. Natural 20.
Aww.
Instantly more come up, and you are entirely restrained. Arms wide out, legs wide out apart. One guy's holding your head, and now since you've lifted up and horizontal, you are just staring at the floor, being dragged by like 10 guards, all of them making sure you cannot physically move.
Still took out like 1/3 of the guards that surrounded me.
Not even remotely.
Oh, at first there were 30. Damn, they got to the courtyard.
Yeah, you're being dragged through the courtyard into the palace, and then make a dexterity saving throw.
Normal?
Just a normal disadvantage. Sorry, should have said that.
15.
15. That's not quite enough. As they reach the throw, they just throw you to the ground.
Do I take fall damage?
You do take 4 damage. You take 3 fall damage.
Ass
Okay,
is
yo.
down.
As they throw you, you know what have you seen? As struggling to go, they throw and then just knocks unconscious.
You basically made him a ragdoll.
They just throw
You got threw him and made him a
his
ragdoll.
head really hard on the floor and just collapses. The guards look down and then look up at the queen. And she just, you fools. You should not let your emotions get the best of you. Heal him now. And so one of them looking really pissed off that he has to do this, comes over to your limp body, takes out your gag, pours a health potion in your mouth, and then immediately
Before
gags
I wake up, gags me again.
Yep. Give me a second to remember.
2d4 plus 4.
No, it's not a small one. It's the greater healing potion.
Isn't that 4d4 plus 8?
Greater is 44 plus 4.
Yeah, 44 plus 8. So I'll roll it.
There's lesser, greater, and superior. Lesser is 2d4 plus 2. Greater is 44 plus 4. Superior is 8d4 plus 8.
You regain 20 HP.
Do I wake up instantly?
As your make a Constitution saving throw. 'Cause this
Alright,
is a-
I think
this-
if you're healed, you wake
This-
up immediately.
Yeah, this is a homebrew that I have.
Yeah.
That because if you get knocked unconscious, you're not going to immediately wake up. So Constitution saving throw to try and grit through the
Oh.
pain and
Because
become conscious.
Phil had to do a regular con check. That was a shame.
Con
It's still the
check.
same for me, but
12. That's enough because the DC is pretty low. You cough and you just cough through the gag as you try and struggle to pain, and you try and get up onto your feet, and you're instantly thrust down on your knees, and then
I can still walk on my knees.
all the guards leave, and then a second later, Ulvin finally shows up,
Finally, yay!
Also bound.
also bound and gagged.
Mumbling to myself, well, behind the fucking wouldn't have happened if I had my owl. Anyway,
Update your health.
Are you just mocking him?
You just Nelson laughed through a gag.
There's Jackson.
We should just keep talking like this. We should learn Morse. Oh my god. I understood, Asa.
You have been quite the trouble to get here.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you come here to my place? I can read your thoughts, you fools.
I'm thinking.
At this moment in time, then, after hearing that, I'm gonna try and make my thought process as just blank as possible.
Okay.
Fire!
Actually, my thoughts would be, I don't even fucking know.
These guys are in.
Why did we come here?
As you're looking
I
at,
just followed my idiot friends.
a second to read the spell. Jesus Christ, it's a last spell.
Ooh, what spell is it?
We have an opportunity. Run!
Okay.
I'm going to think. What a rude way to get guests.
Oh, wait, Asa can actually think, like, talk
See-
properly to her.
Yeah.
You can finally talk, Asa.
You see this guy begin to move as the queen
That's the door
move,
that
like
leads to
one of
go,
her hands
right?
come out, and the guy just begins to move all by himself, and goes up to her, and turns around, and she says, "One by one, you will all fall." She takes the scythe out, and with two hands cuts off the guy's head, and instantly this guy is dead.
Cool. Guys,
Can I try to clap?
I'm gonna
His body is moved, and then as his body is moved to the side, you see two more Salafar with this, where she has killed the three other people.
if she's still reading, if she's still reading
I'm gonna
minds,
just start going along the wall for a bit. Get there, no.
Where do you think you're going, sir? You think that
Hey, Argard, can you stop humming?
spell? You think that spell can prevent me from seeing him? I am more powerful than you could ever imagine.
Okay.
Where you are.
Flip her the middle finger.
I was. Derp.
I do both.
I flipping her the middle finger.
Just
While she
two of them.
decapitated that guy, and if she was still reading minds, she could basically just hear me say, "Cool, I want that if we kill her. I want it, I want it, I want it."
Give me a second.
I'm not even gonna move. I'm just gonna stare at the fire behind her.
You are the charisma guy, Prophet.
It's like, oh yeah, I don't give a fuck about you.
About me?
I don't even gaze at her. I'll just gaze past her. It's like,
Oh,
I
that's
want
fire.
it. Like, fire.
Instead of walking up to her to get executed, you just walk directly into the fire. That's really fun. Wait, what?
But you ain't killing me. That is.
I won't die even if you kill
You
me.
want this fire?
Mhm.
You want to burn in its flames?
I want it for me.
You are a fool.
I want. No! You are the fool.
By the way, throughout all of this, you guys can struggle against your restraints.
Yeah.
What?
I thought you would do it inherently.
Yeah,
Are you-
I'm gonna try and get up and try to
Strength
free
checks
everything.
to try and get out of your restraints.
I'm not
Sleight
even
of hand?
trying.
Strength.
Please.
I'm going.
I mean, or sleight of hand if you want to try and either rip the ropes apart or slide through. I guess you could do either.
I'm not. I just not.
Oh, if it's sleight of hand, I want to try that instead of my fucking...
Yeah, you can go
9.
with that.
Can I step forward one?
Yep.
Nope.
Very slowly.
Nope.
Couldn't you have used your other roll and just add the
Oh, right,
things?
yeah. I could have added the 8 to the 9.
You
So that would
fool.
be 17?
Yeah.
Because 17 would be enough.
Oh! I'm free!
Boom! I'm free, motherfuckers!
Can I at least try to remove the thing in the mouth?
You can try and spit it out. I have no idea what you'd roll for that.
Chew through it.
Have fangs. I can do that.
Okay.
Probably Constitution.
Yeah, Constitution.
Also, can I move? Or are my legs bound as well?
Your legs are not bound.
Iron bound?
It would take you a whole movement to stand up.
Actually, from sitting or lying position, it's half your movement.
Half your movement. You're still gagged.
But okay,
I'm still gagged, but at least I'm free.
I can. We can see Jack. Not Jack. We can see Lester now, right?
No,
Or is he still invisible?
I'm still invisible.
Okay, so I'm standing up with my. I should probably.
I am not great at plans.
You're
thinking
standing there
that?
without a weapon. What the fuck?
They didn't take my weapons.
Nah. I think we all still got
He's
our
right.
stuff.
He's right.
Just
Nope,
bound.
Derp should have said that. They just bound and gagged me.
What? Yeah. So you're gagged, but you can still attack her.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, my feline agility to still have.
Okay. She has a surprise. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh.
With disadvantage or?
No, your
rolled a
initiative would be the
fucking
same,
2.
but it would try and make.
Oh no.
Where's the thingy? The initiative thingy?
The tracker
no,
doesn't
no,
matter
no.
as long as you click on your thing and
I don't
Be
know.
before the queen. 100 initiative.
yeah, initiative plus 20. But I already attacked her.
Why are we trying?
Yay, 6! Wait, what the fuck, Asa?
I rolled a 2.
Exactly.
Someone's actually faster than Asa.
For once.
Everyone, Jex is gonna be here, so I'm gonna. It's Jex. Woohoo.
Even Jax is faster.
Feels bad. Big boss rolls a natural 20.
Oh well.
Yep. But if the big boss rolls a 20, that means I'd still be here, right? Or is this as I dash toward?
Yeah, well, she has a surprise round, so she just moves from the throne to here.
Okay.
What's her movement? So give me a moment just to see how far she can move.
So
Where are the other
Yeah, she'd move to there.
around you?
So she'd move all the way up to you.
just do 2 turns.
Oh, for fuck's sake, and I've got to do Kira as well.
Is it just-
She has a surprise round, so she can do anything. So,
Wait, is it just her army is surrounded by guards or anything?
Nope.
No,
the
guards
guards
are
left.
gone.
They all left the
all the
room.
guys left. She's
Oh my god, she must be really
Marvelous.
powerful. If she's that confident.
There's Jex. Yep. Behind you, you see Jex rip open his restraints and manage to get to his feet. So that would be his action to break free, half his movement to stand up. I would assume that he would.
And cover.
Yeah.
That's exactly
Yeah.
what it was.
Heretic.
So,
probably would go like, "My lady, you do not know what you're doing. You should give up right now. I'm going to arrest you."
In the name of the Inquisition, you are under arrest for heresy.
Bonus action to try and remove his gag, which is easy enough. As he removes his gag, but he doesn't have enough time to speak. So he's now not bound, nor is he gagged. But
Yay.
that is his turn.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
My turn.
Yeah, I did roll for an attack before derp, but I guess that's my first turn on.
I'm just gonna move there. And
Yeah,
then can I make a arcane check to see if the fire is magical or not natural?
Yeah, go for it.
Right. 25.
The fire itself seems natural, but it seems to be constantly burning from some form of magical source. So the fire itself is natural, but the thing that's keeping it essentially alive, it is magical.
Right. Will that count as my action then?
Yeah, to check.
Okay. I'll end my turn then.
Asa, your turn.
Yeah, I rolled a 27 to hit before the initiative stuff.
Yeah, so that would be a check now. So you do the 10 damage.
Plus my sneak attack because there's allies.
Yep.
So that's a total of 23 damage.
Yeah. You go in and try and get in behind her, stabbing down into her tail, which is another 5 feet long. So this snake creature is 15 feet total length.
Okay. And then I do the usual.
Run the fuck away.
Let's see, I moved 10 so I can move 20.
I like the fire in the background.
Yeah.
Dun,
Do you like my art? My art is amazing.
Duel of the Fates.
God
Battle music.
dinosaur!
Also, I need, as my bonus action, I would like to remove my gag.
Yeah. Roll for it. Strength. Yeah, easy enough. Rip it off.
Could have just used the sword to look at it.
Yeah, so you are now longer. Okay.
I'm free, motherfucker!
No, it would be more like crap.
Band your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then.
Okay. I will stand up and try to wait. I have 25 movement. Run to someone who can get my restraint off.
10 feet if you're breaking free. If
what?
you go from prone, from sitting down, to standing, that's half your movement.
Yep. Then 12 or something still.
Yeah, 12 and a half, so 10.
Yeah, for fuck's sake. Can I
Run away.
What's that thing, by the way? Is that one of the snake guys who tried?
That's Keto. That's Keto. That's the first snake creature you met.
Oh yeah, right.
That's a
It's
shifty
your
one.
fault, you fucking snake. Anyway, I want to move here.
Actually,
And...
Kieran did roll initiative.
What?
He did
I
a
didn't
low
roll
initiative
Kira's
for Kieran.
initiative.
Am I saying
Yeah.
something wrong?
No, continue.
Don't worry.
Okay, and then I'm trying to, with gestures and trying to make myself to get the attention of wait, of Lex? Yeah,
Jax.
Jax was the name. I'm stupid. Of Jax, right? Yeah. I mean, what else can I do? Trying to struggle? No, not really. Oh, wait, I still have my action, I guess.
Yeah, you can still try and break free.
Yeah, I guess I can. Okay, is it normal and what was it, strength?
Strength
Yeah.
or sleight of hand is what
Yeah, strength or sleight of hand if you want to try and slip
Sleight
your
of
way
hand,
out.
Sleight of hand.
That's not enough. Those
Yeah.
binds are
Okay.
too tight.
Next.
Yeah.
Ash.
So I assume I keep the rules from the last time I tried to struggle. If I do.
What?
Just break.
Because I
break
was
the
struggling
strike.
and you were like, oh, roll initiative then.
Let's see. Before the initiative, sleight of hand.
No, I didn't manage to get free at
No,
all.
yeah, you would have struggled as she was walking towards you. So
roll
now,
again.
so yeah, this is like a different thing.
Okay, so sleight of hand for hands.
Nope.
Yeah, just ain't happening.
And then if you want to include a gag, you can Constitution. Easy enough. You just bite down and once, the gag instantly falls out of your mouth. The taste of
He eats
old
it.
and probably rotten leather in your mouth is disgusting.
Okay, I have a plan. Wait, I can't execute my plan. I don't have hands. Fuck. Wait a moment. This is wrong. The spell in the thing. Yeah, the spell in my thing is wrong. Fuck.
Which spell is it?
Missed a step. It's only verbal.
Is it?
It's only verbal. I have it wrong on.
Why is it so buggy sometimes? Anyway.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
let's see.
Verbal bonus action. 30 feet movement.
Okay, I have Tides of Chaos. Derp if I. Okay, missed a step as a level 2 to here.
Okay.
Here.
And roll Tides of Chaos.
Woo! Okay, so it was 1d20 to see which table I roll from.
Oh no.
And
Maybe not.
1d100. Okay. Let's see.
I mean, we're desperate enough that this, yeah, it can only go good, I guess.
It's in the second table. Oh fuck.
Go ahead.
Pins aren't working properly. Tables aren't. Yeah, pins aren't working properly. Okay. Moderate. 80.
4. 84.
84.
Yes.
Yep.
I take 2d6 psychic damage.
Yay, congratulations!
Nice.
Why do you
Takes
take
5 damage.
Why do you take 5 damage?
Yeah, why?
What?
What's the
2d6?
further effect that it says? Or just
You immediately take 2d6 psychic damage.
Oh, so no real reason.
It's wild magic.
It's wild magic.
Yeah, but normally it would give a bit more of a story, or at least
No.
a bit more explanation why you would take it.
Really? No, not really.
On the regular one, it does.
Really? I don't
I mean,
think
I
so.
can
It's
roll
not
the
that bad.
regular one if you want.
No, I think it makes enough sense that you take. You're trying to have a spell, and you basically get really bad headache after it. So psychic damage. Why not?
Yeah, but exactly, it doesn't say you just get a headache. It just says, yeah, you take psychic damage.
Okay,
The-
As you
regular
use the
table.
spell, you instantly feel really faint, and your head just begins to hurt.
Regular table. Each creature within 30 feet of you takes 1d10 necrotic damage. You regain hit points equal to the sum of the necrotic damage dealt.
See, there's also no explanation.
So
See?
wait, which one?
No,
That's-
we take the
that's-
original. No, the
You already rolled for
Yeah,
the
we were
psychic
using-
one, but if you use the regular,
it's
you
psychic.
would life drain on everyone within 30 feet.
which would have been Asa, Jax, and the Queen.
No, but that's not the. We're using the alternate rules, right?
Exactly.
Yes. So
Yeah.
we're using the fact that you took damage rather than the whole area.
Mm-hmm.
Decide your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, action to break free, bonus action to teleport.
You fools. You have no hope to defeat me. Casts. With 2 hands, she brings the scythe down. Jax. Immediately brings it over the top. And you see, she brings it over the top, and just the sheer power of her swing breaks the shield, the turtle shell, breaks and cracks into it, leaving the scythe embedded in the shield as she leaves it there. And then with 2 other hands, she casts Firebolt at Asa and Ash.
Fireball or firebolt?
Bolt. With 2 other hands, she just 2 other hands with the scythe, 2 other hands just turn to you and cast Firebolt. That's a natural 1 to hit, feels good. So natural 1 to hit on Asa and 14 to hit on Ash.
Oh, good. Yeah, you couldn't have done it the other way around.
Nope.
Of course not.
Of course. How much damage does it do?
3. Not a lot.
Okay.
But
3?
Yeah.
3.
it's 1d10 damage.
So she's not level 5?
Oh wait, no, she should be 2d10 damage. Because it's automatically
I know.
1d10 because I haven't input a level because I don't care
Okay.
about the levels for NPCs.
Her arm is not level 5.
Cross
Should be-
fingers.
Why would you have said it?
That's 3 plus 9, 12.
Well, I'm down.
Are you
Yeah.
down?
Yes.
I'm 56 on that.
Haha.
You're knocked unconscious.
Yay.
Yay.
Wait, how much damage did she do?
2d10.
Yeah, I have 9
12.
HP.
Um,
Wild magic killed me. Amazing. I played myself. I don't worry, I'll roll a natural 20.
Okay, so with 2 hands she brings down the scythe. 2 hands she does the fireball on Asa and Ash, and with the other 2 hands they clasp the scythe again, and you can see flames burst out of the fuel. Using the scythe as a focal point focuses her power directly into the shield, and Jax needs to make a dexterity saving throw, which he fails. He
of course,
takes
Jax.
6, 8, 12 damage as the shield, I keep saying shield, the shell explodes. Which means his AC is fucked.
Wait.
but
Did you just destroy his armor?
I destroyed, I destroyed
Oh,
the
the only
total
thing
shell.
good he had going for him is now gone.
I destroyed the total shell armor. As she misses
fuck
the
you,
strike,
Pango.
and then sees it, and then boom. Pango's still around.
Pango got killed
Lester's still wearing
twice.
the gloves. Lester's still wearing his gloves.
Time to destroy Lester's gloves.
It's a turn. Tequila's go. Need to sort out Jax's shit. AC is now 16.
My AC is higher. Look at me. I'm the tank now.
Kira managed to rip off her, and then Bolt uses her action to disengage.
This is the best fight we've ever entered. I like these odds. 80 to 1. They have a chance.
Jax is gonna. After seeing his shield break and taking the damage, he would have been knocked prone because it was an explosion. So he uses his whole movement to stand up, and he would use his whole movement to wait. Does disengage give you 30 feet of movement, or is it the
Disengage.
disengage action that allows you?
He needs to use his action to stand up. And
Yeah.
then he has half his movement, but he can't disengage because he used his action to stand up.
So he can or cannot disengage.
He can't disengage, but he can walk away and take an attack of opportunity.
Can he cut my restraints?
I mean, there's no way for you to communicate that you want.
Well,
I removed my mic. I was talking here. Fuck. What's his race?
what?
Jax,
Half elf.
he is a half elf. She
I
is a
think
half.
he can. I
Half
think
elf is 35.
not that half elf gets to use. Let's see. Wait, no,
What are you
that's
talking about?
no, that's a feat. Never mind.
Exactly, Lex.
Half elf
That's what I've been saying.
can get a feat that allows them to use Misty Step once a day.
Yeah.
I thought
As he
it wasn't
as he
the fuck.
leaves, one of the queen's hands that was on the side instantly goes for a long sword that she had sheathed and pulls an upward strike, cracking him where the shell once was. Now cuts him straight up the back as she runs away. She's still alive, but she took quite a quite a big hit from that.
Damn it, Val. We already had the TPK hype last week.
Yes. There can't be enough TPKs.
Nice Diego.
Ah, it's my go. Right. So,
Just shoot him.
yeah, going to step here. I'm going to cast. Drop my invisibility. I'm no longer. And
All of you haven't noticed that Lester was there. She talked about him, but all of you were kind of confused since you didn't see Lester, and he suddenly into visibility.
And then I fired 2 arrows at her.
Pew pew.
Fuck him up.
First one, 15 to hit.
That hits. She's
Uh-huh.
extraordinarily large, so she's not that difficult to hit.
Arrow damage is 12 plus Hunter's Mark, another 5, so 17 damage with first arrow.
Nice.
Oh no, 10?
10 misses.
No, that's second
After the
one.
first arrow, she turns to you, and then she sees the second one arrow coming and just moves out the way.
Damn it. Yeah, no, that ends my turn.
Okay. Kra.
I'm not gonna be difficult. I'm just gonna, move back in. Throw out my attack. 13 to hit.
13 is her AC.
Good. Dealing a total of 17 damage.
Min max.
And stepping away.
Okay.
Yep.
You run up and you stab her, you get her right in between the scales before she has time to react because she's focused on that stuff. You get her from behind, she just, now she's like, she's dealing with threats as and when they come, but she is like, she seems pretty calm about the situation. Ulven.
Fucking useless. God damn it.
Just do
Someone fucking help me. Should I try to run towards Chex again? Try to like show him. Wait, she's focused on Chex, right?
Yeah.
No, right now she's focused on Asa.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Asa was the most recent one to attack her.
Do I even? Yeah. Wait. What's the snake creature?
That's
Kira.
an ally.
Kira,
That's an ally.
That's the snake
wait,
lady.
explain
that
this.
That's the snake
Yeah,
creature that went and
yes.
opened all the doors in there with Lester. So Lester went on his own.
Okay, fuck it. I'm going to run toward the fucking snake creature and like showing her my restraints on the arms, like, and trying to, well, scream as loud as possible through the fucking muffled thingy. No, I am still muffled because.
Yeah,
of...
okay, you could run over and just show her your back. Is that ends your turn, right?
You still have an action.
Yeah,
You can still try to
Okay,
remove them by
sure.
yourself.
Well, should I better do a perception around the room to see if there's anything?
If there's anyone that isn't retarded.
Yeah. It's not investigation or perception. I think it's investigation because I'm really trying to search and not just to look for it.
Insight, because we're all idiots.
God damn it, Jax. Sorry. He hasn't got the descriptions of any of his spells, so I have no idea what to do with him. It's fine, I can Google.
Knock him out.
Yeah, are you trying to get your strength?
I guess so. Where is it, Battle Fan?
14.
Whatever, I had that earlier. Let's continue.
14 is the DC.
Wait, what?
You didn't have 14 slap. It's fine.
Wait, it's not?
Yeah,
That's enough
It
to
is
slip.
the DC. Before you had a 10.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait,
You-
I got my hands up?
Yeah, your
Yeah.
hands are
yeah,
free.
you
That's your
managed to
action.
slip your hands up.
Hallelujah! Yeah, he's probably really confused because I got my hands free on my own.
Yeah. Essentially, hey, look what I can do.
Would you
like to see
a magic trick?
Never mind.
What's Jax's speed? 35 could half up? Or just
Yeah.
30? 35.
If he's a half elf, it should be 35.
Does he have healing word?
He has some healing. He used it on the kid, remember?
No,
The
but
only-
healing
The
word.
only time Jax, as a cleric, is actually gonna do cleric-like things is when he's not actually controlling Jax.
Yep.
No, he did heal Ro,
Once, I think.
which was enough.
He did give him a boost.
Yeah.
But he hasn't
Fucking
given
shit.
any of us a boost at all.
Ash, make a death saving throw.
That's safe. Nat 1, nat 1, nat 1. That's a success.
That's a success. Whew.
Damn it.
The queen takes her go.
Oh, she walked away from me. Attack of opportunity.
Okay, fireballs on Lester and Jax. 18,
Oh no!
18 to hit you, Lester.
Firebolts? Yeah, that,
Firebolt.
yeah, that hits.
17.
Oh, that's fire?
Wait, what the fuck?
17 fire damage.
Yeah, you take half.
2d10.
He
2d10.
takes half. Resistance to fire.
Yep.
So how much? So,
So-
17 rounded down 8.
so I got 8 damage.
And then 13 to hit Jax, which misses.
Mm-hmm.
Because he still has it still has some armor left. Fireball, and then she walks over to you with one of her hands. She goes to touch you.
She's
Make
touching
a
you.
wisdom saving throw.
Who?
How does that?
Asa.
Right.
Wait, doesn't she need to
this
touch
isn't-
him?
She doesn't need to, but she is.
Wisdom save, you said?
You begin your thoughts begin to cloud as you feel her influence try and oppress your mind, and then you just push your hand away and the spell breaks.
You would
She
like me
instantly
when I
gets
agree.
very frustrated and brings a scythe down. 22 to hit.
What the fuck? She can take 4 actions in
She
Yeah,
has
she has 4
six-
hands. 22
six
hits,
arms.
but
Six.
I'm using my uncanny dodge to half the damage.
Okay, so that would be 6 damage.
4 actions.
Technically 6, but she's dual wielding the scythe. So that'd be 5, and she's
That's
just not.
broken as fuck.
Oh,
Six
yeah.
arms.
See why I
She's-
deleted it?
She's incredibly powerful.
Hello there, General Grievous.
Uncanny dodge is a reaction, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Trigger is anyone attacking me.
Kira, as a bonus action, just because it's much easier from behind, instantly removes your gag, Ulfin. So you're no longer gagged.
Oh, great, thanks.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt.
I'm
Do it!
I don't have any.
Oh my god, the NPC is shit.
I'm out of spell slots.
Damn it. just cheat.
I
Lightning
really
bolt.
don't have much spell.
Make
See,
a box on top of her.
Kira, around Kira's hand, ice begins to form, and she shoots a beam of frost directly at the Queen. The Queen sees it coming and just moves out the way, and it hits the wall.
Yay.
That's it.
Wait.
She
Yeah, it's not my
misses.
turn.
Jex moves over here, sprinting past the giant. Lester,
Hmm.
make sure you
I
take
got-
action to dash.
I gotta fire another 2 arrows.
Go for it.
26. Definitely hits.
Hits. Definitely.
So 11 plus. Oh, yay! 6. 17 damage for the first one.
Yep.
20 to hit next time. For the next arrow.
20.
8, 12 plus. Another 14 damage with the next shot.
Nice. Boom, boom. 2 arrows hit up.
Alright. I'm gonna start heading towards Ulven. I'll get about there.
Stabby stabby.
Hits.
So 18 damage. And this means I can walk wherever the fuck I want. Whoop! Circle around her.
Okay.
Confused. She can still attack you there.
But I'm behind her now, compared to where I was.
Ulven.
Yes. I cast.
I cast fist.
No. I cast blur. On. Wait, here's 2. Yeah, on obviously myself. Because if I get hit by her, I'm probably down. Like, I don't have much health. And as my movement, I will try to go in the direction of the fire.
Okay.
Where's your max HP, Ulven?
My max HP, which I'm currently at, is 22.
Oh, that's not too bad. To be fair, I thought it was worse.
Ash. The saving throw.
I'm making it.
Hey,
Success.
a second success.
Can move on. I can push it.
Excellent.
Yeah, but you have Jack's right beside you.
Yeah, Jax will probably pick you up next.
Firebolt at Ulven, Kira, and Lester. Actually, no. Just Kira and Lester.
Ah.
5 to hit on Lester and a natural 1 to hit on Kira.
5?
Yeah. As her attention is directed towards us, so she's not really paying attention. As she turns around, the two of her arms still cast a firebolt away from her, both of them going wide.
So, blind shooting.
Yeah, essentially.
She's basically doing 360s and trying to hit some.
360, let's go.
As has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, accidentally clicked out.
Yes, I kill Zebra 1. Asa?
Yeah, I accidentally clicked out.
Okay, it's just a plain D20. You have +0 on wisdom.
I can dream,
Go for
Harold.
it.
No,
Roll
everything is
D20.
loading super slow.
Roll a D20.
That's another success. As again, you feel your mind begin to cloud as her presence, this time seemingly more forceful, tries to get in, but you manage to break it. And she uses her remaining 2 hands to cast.
To cast fist.
She brings her hands to her chest, and flames erupt around her. Which actually, for all of you, is blinding. For Lester, it's actually now easier to see her, as her form is hidden behind the flames.
Oh, awesome.
It's not actually easier for you to.
Bullshit.
I wonder why it's so easy. I was actually curious.
Does someone have a fire extinguisher?
I am the fire extinguisher.
I can piss on her. Piss on her to show dominance.
we can try to like.
You are now my property, bitch.
Yeah, we can try to snuff out the big flame. I don't know how.
You're all my bitches now.
This frame is 125 feet across and 150 feet that way. This frame is ridiculously huge. I would love to see how you plan on putting it out.
Okay, Asa, how big is your bladder?
Okay, casts control flames. How many times?
Every 5 feet.
Yeah, you're dead, man.
Like every person except Jax is just trying to piss it out.
Kira again tries to cast the fire ray of frost, and just goes wide.
125 by 150, right?
Why are you rolling so shit with your NPC?
I know the NPC has rolled a 2 and a 4 to hit.
I'm blaming you, derp.
Backs the fuck up. Not into the.
You
Damn
only
right.
need to cast it 18,750 times.
Oh, that's easy.
Jax casts Spare the Dying.
What
Oh,
does that do?
Spare the dying is basically
Oh, you're not
resurrection.
healing.
If
Yeah.
a character is
You're bro-
dying, they are brought back to 1 health.
Yeah. So you are now on 1 HP. And then as a bonus action, she removes your restraints.
I'm at 1 HP. Yay.
And you are no longer bound. That's
Again, another 2 arrows. I'm just laying them all in here.
Hey, you play
Another 26.
26, yep.
11 plus another 6. 17 again. Ah, shit! Natural 1.
Natural 1 misses, yeah. Just goes
Yeah.
where as 1 arrow hits her back, you see the flames from the shield burst out at the impact, and she turns to face you. And the second one she sees coming dodges out the way.
Oh, she's now turned her back to me.
And then I'm just going to move right there.
I mean, back is a loose word, but yeah, she's turned.
Yeah, that means I get
Then
flank.
I got to get step back.
Means I technically have flanking bonus, right? Because she has turned away
Flanking
from me.
is I've googled this. Flanking is only if another melee. So if someone's
I know
standing here, you'd have flanking bonus.
That's why I was asking technically, because I am attacking her back.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have flanking bonus.
Mm-hmm. Melee at disadvantage because of the flames, right?
Nope.
Oh, normal.
Yeah, just normal.
Okay,
But
because it was
you
blinded.
did see the arrow. You saw the arrow hit, and you saw a flame, a pillar of flame, out from where the arrow hit.
All right.
Oh,
13
wow.
damage.
Plus sneak attack.
No. So you take 9 damage as you go in and stab her successfully, getting deep in it, and then the flames explode on your arm.
Can I not do a dex save for that?
Nope, it's automatic.
Oh, fuck that.
It's automatic on a melee hit.
Aha, now being a ranged character is useful.
Yeah. And, later, homo.
Run the fuck away.
Ulven, you'll go.
Okay, I will do a ray of frost against her, and like, can I specify where I want to hit her? Right. What was? I want to.
You can
do it at
specify where to hit.
one of her arms that do fireballs.
Okay.
Or fire bolts, I guess.
Yeah.
And I want to especially look how she's affected by the frost damage. Like, well, basically, I just want to look how it hits.
Okay.
Fucking
Like if it just evaporates or something.
going all fucking science on us again.
Yeah, I mean,
You managed to
find
hit her
weakness.
arm. As you turn around, she sees you. As she's turning around to deal with Asa, she sees you cast a spell. She doesn't have time to fully dodge, so she puts one of her arms up, and you see the frost hit her arm, coalesce all the way around it, putting out whatever flame shield was on that arm, like the flames that were on her arm. And she tenses up. She grimaces like, for a split second. You can see her; she's in pain, and then she just like moves her arm, cracking all the frost. But the flames don't appear again on her arm.
Ooh, she doesn't like cold.
It's a snake, what did you expect?
I don't know.
You
Well,
just gave her
usually
arm
if you
frostbite.
put a snake on fire, it also doesn't like it that much. But here we are.
That's because you're using the snake to fuel the fire. You need to put it in oil first. And then the American army comes to take your snake away.
God damn it. Anyway, can I move behind snake pillar thingy? Like here or something?
You can move there, but that's not behind the statue.
Gotcha. I am going to... Yeah, anyway. Continue.
Okay. Ash, on 1 HP.
Also be right back.
Firebolt.
Firebolter!
As long as you don't attack me, I promise I won't attack you back.
Are you,
Persuasion check.
are you shouting
Find
that
the
at the
reason
cat?
with the queen that we've been fighting.
Wisdom saving throw.
Oh!
Ooh.
Yeah, she has low wisdom.
Yeah. Wisdom is one of her best stats, unfortunately.
Wait,
Spellcaster.
how?
She's a spellcaster.
Hmm.
So
Then
she
why is her DC like 12?
So she rolled
Yeah.
a 24.
Why is
I
her
don't, know
DC?
why, I don't know why. Dominate passing is solo, but that's what the thing is. That tells me is the DC is 10 for some reason. 'Cause I think, don't know why, but it's 10. Character sheets, I'm just going with it.
It's either one or the other.
Did you select the
I thought
spellcasting
she had like
thing?
10.
Because you actually have to select that.
Yeah, I don't deal with the class and level shit.
That's
Well,
that's
making NPCs, but it's
That's
my
what I
mistake.
was
So
why.
it's my mistake. It should have been 15, so he should have been dominated, but it was my mistake. So you're not.
so. I did my turn, based on
Yeah.
fake information.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Well, actually, it's not even information.
You
need
were
to know
unconscious
it.
the 2 times she tried to dominate her.
Yeah, and you're using rolls as your basis.
Anyway. Yeah. Ah, fuck it.
That's meta.
I know.
Precious little kitty.
So, can I run the fuck away?
You are able to move, yes.
Okay. Can I climb this thing?
Uh,
How high is that?
it's about 10 foot off the ground.
10 foot off the ground.
Claws then.
Claw.
You're
It's
able to.
claws plus double movement, so I have. Fuck, that's the wrong thing.
No, you're able to climb it easily.
Yeah, I'll just. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
What's your plan?
Oh, I have 60 movement. I'm hiding.
Yeah,
I'm just coming here.
and his climbing is 20 feet without cost.
Oh, so you're climbing up onto the statue.
I'm climbing. Yeah,
Or the
here.
ledge.
I'm running away.
Okay, I thought you were climbing up into the fire.
Almost into the fire.
You have one back now.
Anyway, yeah. I don't know. Is the statue big?
Statue's 10 foot tall. Like
10
the
foot
statue and the basin which the fire is held in are both 10 foot.
So you can stand on top of the statue, basically.
No, I don't want to stand on top of the statue, but I want. Fuck it, I'll just stand here.
Okay. Behind the statue.
And
that
I'll
gives you-
prone. I'll
That
prone.
gives you 3/4 cover, which means your AC is +5.
Okay.
Silly kitty. She casts fireball on you, but it doesn't hit your AC anyway. One on Jax, and then as she's looking that way, be one on Jax, and then Asa. 17 to hit Jax, and then 10 to hit you, Asa.
Okay, that misses anyway. Is this entire gray area the statue, or is it literally just where the drawing begins?
The full square.
All right. So that would be how many? How many corners technically? Technically 2 corners. That's half cover.
Yeah.
Alright. So that's how much extra AC?
The
I think it's just disadvantage, and then it goes up to +5 AC.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But she misses anyway.
Yeah.
And then she begins to prepare. She moves into the middle.
Oh, half cover is +2. 3/4 +5. Total cover can't be targeted.
Give me a second to read this. I had a. Oh wow, that is not what I thought that spell did. She just moves into the middle and like arms outstretched, very arrogant. You have no hope of winning. Kira takes her turn. Is Kira actually gonna fucking hit anything today? 15! She hit! Finally!
Yay!
Hooray!
The good NPCs are actually hitting things, just the bad things. The ray of frost hits the queen right in the back as she's glozing this. Again, the coal spreads around her back, and the flames where the frost hit is no longer, and like the flames get put out where the frost coalesces around her back.
Yay, fire extinguishers!
Firefighters.
High five, Kira!
Oh yay, it's the Catholic Church.
Taking the firefighter role in Monster Hunter.
Yeah, roll to extinguish fire.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
What happened?
So
Fire
what's-
extinguishers.
Sacred Flame is a dex saving thing.
Yes.
I believe so, yeah.
What's the DC? 10 plus.
8 plus proficiency plus spellcasting modifier, which is wisdom.
So 11.
11 plus
I'll say
wisdom
DCs. Yes, that'll be 15.
versus dex.
Dex. Yeah, she rolled a 16. So you see, Jix prepare the spell, hit her with Sacred Flame. Flames erupt around her, but just because they're around the shield, the radiant doesn't seem to manage to pierce through the shield of fire. She kind of gets frustrated and hides behind the statue.
Wait, isn't that the wall?
Yeah, isn't that like high ground?
I thought that was the wall or the high ground.
She hides behind the statue, in between.
Oh, okay.
Velvet, just because she has an aura of fire doesn't mean she actually has resistance to it.
I'm not touching that.
So yeah, Lester.
Emma see who doing some fancy shenanigans with spells. I'm gonna just go back here and fire 2 arrows at her.
Okay.
23.
Hits.
14. 15 damage. Second one. 12.
Misses.
Damn it. Okay. Other than that, I'm gonna conjure arrows.
Okay.
If I can get some arrows. That's all.
I see you again.
Move to her back. I want to hit one of the frozen parts, so it doesn't...
The frozen part is up on her, like, on her back. That's still good, like, 5-6 feet off the ground. So you can try and hit it.
With disadvantage?
Not with disadvantage. I'm just increasing the AC
Alright.
to see if you actually hit the part you want.
Alright, and...
You hit her and you try and jump up, but you just mistime it, so you jump just below where the flames still hit you. Take 8 fire damage.
How much?
8 fire damage.
Blar.
Are you on 2 HP? Or are you
No,
dead?
I'm dead. I'm
Okay.
down.
One of you see has to jump up, go into for the stab, and then just boom, get blown back, knocked prone with the fire.
Oh no.
Is knocked unconscious.
Blar.
That was the
Timing, that was
best
great.
death sound I've ever heard. Blarp.
And yeah, that ends your turn because you're kind of dead. Ulven.
I saw Asa go down. Wait, déjà vu. I'm trying to save Asa. Nothing good has ever come of that.
You're smart. You
Well, at least my owl isn't dead. So what else can die? Oh, right.
don't worry, Argard. You're smart enough. Saving Kra means trouble.
But I am aligned good. I can't.
You're aligned good, not
What?
aligned stupid.
What kind of good are you again? Lawful?
Actually chaotic because I thought of the illusions, but yeah, I
Then
think I'm more neutral good at this point.
chaotic good is do what has to be done regardless of what has to be done. So as long as you reach your goal, it doesn't matter how many eggs you have to break to make your omelet.
So as long as you go the
So as long as the
You can
queen
run
gets
the fuck
beaten,
away.
you don't give a shit that I die. That's
You're
chaotic good.
I wouldn't say that, but anyway.
For the greater
Yeah,
good,
no.
everything's
I
allowed.
have some ideas how I could help you, but I know I'm going to just do my Ray of Frost again, I guess. And this time, wait.
You're
are
destroying her with
arms-
cantrips.
Did she use her arm that I froze?
Nope.
Okay. I want to freeze the arm with for the other fireball. Well, at least
Okay.
try it. Ray of Frost with normal Ooh, nope.
That misses.
Yes, I thought so.
You cast a spell, and it hits Jex's statue. Doesn't hit Jex, but hits the statue he's hiding behind.
If I would climb on the statue, would I get advantage? For a
Yeah,
spell?
technically, high ground.
Can you climb it though?
The
Oh, you
statue is
can.
10 foot tall, and so is she. So you don't really get height advantage because
Okay.
you're basically head height.
Can I wait? How much can I run? No, I can't do that because the statue is in the
Yeah.
way.
You can go behind the
But it's
statue.
not good.
You
Like,
can go like
behind.
this.
Yeah,
can I go behind?
yeah. Jax is currently behind the statue. There's a little gap.
Then I would have to do this, right?
Would-
10 and then 15.
Wouldn't that be hard terrain or harsh?
No,
Or is it that wide?
it's not difficult terrain. It's
Yeah.
probably just a squeeze. That's not
Like that.
difficult.
I
No,
probably
you
would
guys
have disadvantage of dodging or something.
Also,
You
But
can-
to
I
be
think
fair, I'm behind a
technically he's a
statue.
gnome,
You would
which
have
is a small.
disadvantage on hitting me as well.
You have half cover, so it has disadvantage on the attacks against you.
Actually, you would have double because I am still for 7 more turns blur.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Also,
Yeah, that's
cover is just an AC boost of
Mhm.
+2.
Oh, yay, so I have 12 AC.
Okay.
Ash.
Gonna try something. Control flames on the magical flames.
The flames themselves are normal flames. Something magical is keeping them lit, but the flames themselves are normal, so you can control them.
Okay.
You choose non-magical flame that you can see within range. If it was magical flame, you couldn't control it anyway.
Okay.
So you want to control it to what? Like make it more, make it less? You just want to try if you can.
Yeah.
Are you actually
Make
going?
a huge dick-shaped pillar of flames.
Yes.
Okay,
No. Okay.
you're gonna
So-
snuff it out, aren't you? You're gonna actually cast it 18,750 times.
Snuff out the flame. This little square. Here.
You control the flame and phoom, it vanishes. And then whatever magic is keeping it lit boom, reignites it.
I clap hands and I end my turn.
The Queen's go. She looks down at you as in almost pity. And then she turns to the creature that hit her with the frost. And she casts
She casts fist.
Full of Fire. So,
What?
succeeds. Wait. Yeah, it would still succeed. That's lucky. She takes. What is that? 27, but half. So it'd be 13. I believe so.
Yeah, it would be 23 and a half. Yeah, it would be 13 and a half, so 13 damage.
And she manages to dodge away. This entire wall bursts into flames. I took the 2 hands that she has. She still has 1 hand for Fireball, which she casts on Lester. 6 to hit.
Haha, doesn't. Look at me being the Matrix here.
You're not in the
Doing
Matrix.
all this shit.
You're not in the Matrix, you're conscious. I'm in the Matrix. And I'll show it by rolling a nat 20 on my death save.
That's one.
I am the one. So far.
18 to hit! Yay! NPC's actually doing. She's rolling fuck all damage, but she's actually hitting.
I mean, a little bit of damage is better than nothing.
Again, another
Yeah, sorry.
ray of
I'm
frost
live, hè?
smacks into her. And freezing up, not one of her arms, but the side underneath her arms. Most of her side is now. The fire spell shield has dissipated. That ends her turn.
Oh no, she started walking towards me.
Jax comes out and uses Told as Dead. I don't know how that actually works.
It's a wisdom save. It's a D8 if the target hasn't taken damage, and a D12 if it has. But I don't know if there is a cantrip.
24.
Okay.
Yeah, Told as Dead is a cantrip.
Yeah, but I don't know the cantrip progression in damage.
One die more when you reach 5th level.
That also
So-
depends on the type of spell casting and the type of spell occasionally, which is why I didn't say it with certainty.
I googled it. So 2d8 or 2d12.
Yeah, it succeeds.
Yeah.
So nothing happens.
But
Cast the spell.
she takes damage.
No.
It always
Take
deals
half damage.
No, it's either 2d12 if it fails the saving
that
throw,
when she
or
takes
2d8.
damage?
No, if she's already taken damage, it's 1d12. If she's at full health, it takes 1d8. But the save itself is if she succeeds, she takes no damage. If she fails, she takes the
Oh.
d8 or d12.
Target issues must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. If it's
Yeah.
missing any hit points, it takes.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Uh,
it succeeds, it does nothing. If it fails, it rolls 1d12 or 1d8.
Yeah,
It
it's
doesn't
one.
say anything like that here.
Yeah, it says if it's missing any hit points, it takes 1d12. Otherwise, so if it's at full health, it takes 1d8.
Oh, never mind, my bad.
Yeah.
English.
And then Jax hides behind the statue again. Lester, the queen is coming straight towards you.
Yeah, I said that out loud a little. I was
Mhm.
like, oh shit, she's going towards me. Hey. So, what the hell?
You probably have to take one step forward before you can make the rest of your movement.
Alright, so I'll go up there. Yeah, thank you. Alright, oh, never mind. Yeah, thank you. Oh. Yeah, it's probably better there. You gotta go there, fire another 2 arrows.
Roll for it.
Ah, shit, another 12.
Misses.
23, the next one.
Hits.
12, 16 plus. 20 damage.
Nice. The arrow hits her right in between her breasts, gets it right in the middle of the chest, and she looks down. Another flaming explosion comes out. And the arrow, the arrow,
let me get your heart.
and she looks at you furiously.
She's playing hard to get.
So make a saving. No, death.
Remember, she can read our thoughts. Think as dirty as possible. Maybe it will distract her.
Think 30.
Thank
What would be roll for me? What
I
would
failed.
be constitution that you puke? Snake.
Think about her breasts. She will hate you for it.
Great
Or
chest.
she will fall in love with you.
Great
Great
chest
chest.
ahead. Oh, have you seen the Quelac fight in Dark Souls Remastered?
Yep.
No.
They retextured her boobs.
Those HD titties though.
Ulven.
Yes. Want to run towards Asa. Want to use my healing kit thing. Healer's kit.
Okay.
I should be able to run like that, right? That would be 25.
Yeah.
At least I checked.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then yeah, trying to get him up and use the healer's kit.
Okay.
To stabilize. So that
Roll
means...
a medicine check. Oh no, you just
No.
automatic.
I think
Valid.
when I use it and I'm proficient with it, it just walks.
Yeah. So yeah, you're now on 1 HP. That's Constitution.
Sweet.
Yeah.
But I'm still unconscious, right?
Roll Constitution.
Oh, right.
No, you're still unconscious. You're at 1 HP, but you're unconscious.
As my bonus, no, this bonus as my free action, I'm shouting at him, stand up! We still have to fight!
Slap him.
You can see his chest
That's
is now
funny.
moving, but he's still unconscious.
God damn it. I guess that's my turn.
Mhm.
Or what, do I have a bonus action or something?
I believe you would have a bonus action, but
If you have
can
a
you do
spell
anything
at-
with that
if you
bonus
have-
action?
I could slap Asa. Stand up. Oh my
Slap
god,
him away.
I can try to grab him to get to in the next turn try to pull him away or something. I don't know. I'm not doing anything. Let's continue.
Okay, so then your turn.
Yes, that is my turn.
Ash.
Step to the side a little bit to get line of sight. Do scorching ray on her.
All three is
Reroll the ones.
first 2 hit. And
Oh wait, no. Oh fuck. I thought. Never mind.
first 2 hit and roll a d20.
For what? Exactly.
Roll a d20 for
Okay.
wild magic to see if
Oh, minus
shit
2.
happens.
Yeah, and nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Okay, and casually
So-
walk back here.
So yeah, reroll the 1 damage, I think. You said you wanted to reroll.
I was because I thought I'm. Fuck it. I shouldn't though. Can I
Yeah,
not?
you
That's you. I thought you were.
No, because I. Okay. No, because I thought the. Yeah. Ignore it.
Okay. Two of the flames hit it, and the fire doesn't explode. It just seems to grow. Like her body moves as if she's taken a hit, but the flames around her seem to grow more powerful exactly where it was hit. The last one just goes way over her head.
You still deal damage.
You have magic missile, don't you not?
Nope.
He
What the
swapped.
fuck happened to that?
He swapped that out for suggestion.
Oh.
Firebolt deals more damage than magic missile. I saw no reason to keep it.
Lester,
Yeah, but magic missile is automatic.
Lester, roll a dexterity save.
Match
Well,
missile is
I think
stronger
that is
because it
gonna-
doesn't miss.
Dexterity. Ah!
8. 8.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, not sorry.
You dick.
Can. Oh shit. This is way more powerful than I thought it was.
Oh, and now I'm dead.
Probably.
No, the damage is expected, but I also want.
The
She doesn't
fuck
know-
is. The
She
fuck is
doesn't know you're
this?
there.
Oh, what?
She
You
doesn't
forgot
see-
Ash?
She still thinks Asa is dead, but she's seen you run over. She doesn't quite know where Ash is, so I'm gonna say she misses. But everyone in a red square, roll a dexterity save throw.
What spell is this?
I shall tell you.
Oh my dear god.
So, Lester, you fail. Kira needs to roll a dex saving throw. Fails.
One question: does my blur affect that?
I don't think Blur does.
Of a creature
You
has
might have
disadvantage on attack rolls against. Well, she has disadvantage on attack rolls against me if the ability relies on sight.
So if it's a 2-hit,
Anyway, I have to do
Dex
dexterity
save.
saving throw nonetheless, right?
Oh, and Jax needs to do Dex saving throw. Wasn't here. Fails.
Oh
Fair.
shit!
All of you fail, which means all of you take 38 damage.
Oh my, what?
She takes her entire action. All 6 arms come out. The frost breaking.
Doesn't have all 6 arms.
She pulls her.
Please,
She
for
pulls
the
her.
love of God,
from
tell me
within
that's
her.
fire.
Yeah, it's fire damage. She
Sorry,
pulls
was that-
her fire with 6 damage,
was that
shooting it up into the sky, where a massive explosion happens, and all of the red squares are just coated in fire from this massive. Each of you get massive pillars of fire happens.
Oh my
sorry,
God.
was that
How
3d8
much?
or 38?
38.
Okay, yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
have that much health.
She
The
missed.
statue that you're standing
If
behind.
that wasn't
is
fire, I would totally be
total-
outright.
The statue you're hiding behind, Ash, is totally destroyed. There's
You're all.
Jax was unconscious.
One thing. Did you go
Ash
in,
was-
Argard? Did you go into the negative of the same health you currently are at full health?
What do you mean?
What's your
It
health?
wouldn't.
What's your
My health
health?
is 22.
He goes 16.
What's your
under.
max health?
My current health and max health is 22.
All right, so
22?
you didn't go negative 22, right?
No, it's
Good.
not. A,
Yeah, good. You're not dead.
You're not instantly dead.
Oh.
She breathes in. Feel my power.
So it
You
was.
feel-
It did rely on sight, didn't it? The ability.
It's-
So is somehow disadvantage
It's area.
affected from the blow?
No,
It's an
because
arrow.
it was a
Am I-
it was a dodge at
Yeah,
best.
yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Right, so am I the only one that's not dead?
I'm alive.
Kira,
I saw.
Velvet's
I
alive.
mean, well,
Asa is alive.
dead, I mean, unconscious.
Kira's still alive. From the
Ah.
flames, you see Kira slowly get up, and as a last ditch, she casts her special ability.
Really? Will it please be also wrecked?
Yeah, can it just be a fucking let's see how much?
Everyone gets hit by 38.
90 feet radius, full heal, and full restoration of magic.
Oh yeah, please do that too.
She still takes 10 damage.
This spell is called Blood Armor.
As her entire form is ice, as she also casts a spell into the sky. So a cloud begins to form above the queen, and giant hailstones come come crashing down. I feel like at a higher level that should be so.
What did you do that earlier? God damn it.
16. She takes 16 damage.
Only 16.
It would be 32, but it succeeded the dexterity saving throw, so she takes half.
Sure, she gets to succeed.
Yeah, she's proficient in dexterity. She rolled a 23, which is still ridiculously high, but
23 is sad. That's nothing.
as hailstorms come boom, 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 and since her fire shield is dissipated,
Now that's useful.
whips her around to face.
Velvet, you can punch her now.
Yay.
And you can throw fire at her.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do shit with Firebolt.
Jax makes a death saving. It's a failure. Lester.
Oh, okay. Right. Oh yeah, this
Is everyone down?
Yeah, I'm unconscious. Jax is
One
dead
except for-
saving. Argard's dead saving. And the other two are still barely alive.
I got a decent amount of health, but I'm not too good. So I stand there, another 2 arrows. Just more angry at this point.
Okay.
10.
Misses.
Oh, 17 that time though.
Yep, hits.
14. 15 damage.
Okay. The arrow hits it. You can see now, after the spell and after all the damage she's taken, you can see where when the fire dissipates, it becomes brighter for you. But in the brightness, you see slits of darkness where she's been stabbed and then cut.
Oh, awesome. So like her blood seeping out.
Yeah, well, not the blood. You just see like where her skin is broken up, the light stops emanating. So, and for you, there's like, it's almost like a disco ball of all the different marks of all the different attacks that she's taken where the light no longer shines through. That's a constitution.
Sure. Constitution.
You're still unconscious, fortunately. Well then, that's second.
Oh, sorry.
That's safe.
Yeah. That's it. Can I even do that before? Where do I have to click? Oh yeah, right here.
Yeah, just click that save.
That's a success.
Ah, so close.
Almost a critical.
So close. Okay. Let's continue.
Away from breakings.
Ash.
I don't know what to do. For
I
real.
don't know. Try resurrect someone.
It's a
I
DC.
could.
It's a DC 10 medicine to stabilize.
Yeah.
if it's a natural one, does he kill it?
No.
I'll go here, and I'll just say, I surrender. Please let me and my friends go. We shall never come back.
Suggestion or persuasion.
Suggestion. It might work.
No, suggestion is not that long, is it?
Oh
It's-
my god.
Two things.
Wait,
Oh
what?
my god.
She failed.
Natural one.
Oh my god! You fucking kidding me? I'm not okay with that.
But you said, wait, you said let me and my friend, let me and my friends go, and we'll never attack you again, right?
Well,
Yeah.
no, let me and my friends go.
That's the only
Never
thing
coming back
she
again.
can. That's the only thing she has effect on. Let me and my friends go.
Yeah.
Okay.
The snake girl can go
She puts the scythe
herself.
away. Queen doesn't know what your friends are. She can't differentiate. She sees you all as one, air quote, friends. So,
Yeah.
as a whole group, as a collective, you're all free. She puts the scythe behind her back. Says, never come to my city ever again.
Wait, what?
We're free to go, bitches!
Wait, what?
I don't.
Okay, we have 8 hours. Let's go. Okay, I'll
Kira
just-
instantly runs over to Ulvin and hands you a lesser healing potion, so 2d4 plus 4, so 1. She rolled 2 natural 1s, so that's 6. You regain 6 HP.
Yay!
Lesser healing is 2d4 plus 2, right?
Yeah.
Oh, then 4.
What the fuck? I still can't believe they walked.
Natural 1, man. Natural 1.
Magic. Yeah, but you're up and awake, Argard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You need to roll Constitution to wake up.
Oh.
No. Oh.
This is a homebrew roll.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I got it.
Con.
And also you can roll Constitution as well.
Ah,
However, at this point, because you guys are taking Jack's rolls as death saving throw.
That counts as 2 failures. Jax is dead.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Jax is dead. You
Jax
killed
is dead.
Jax. You
You
killed
could
Jax.
have killed. I mean, yes, I killed Jax, but at the same time, nobody went to heal him in that time.
I
Oh
was trying to
because
get
I
them,
could
but
do so
didn't
much
have
when I
that
was
thing.
knocked out.
You two, Ulven and Asa. I'm not saying you specifically. I'm saying
Ah.
the two conscious people.
Hear that, Lex? Oh, no, not Lex. Hear that? Phantom and Fel. You guys killed Jax.
What?
I
No.
have nothing to
I
help.
killed Jax,
could
but
have
there
done?
was opportunity.
Now, since he's dead anyway.
I was going over to Jax, like, sort of see me there. I was trying to go, but to be
Say
fair, I don't
something.
have anything.
Say something, man. Jax is dead.
No.
So, since it...
That must feel shitty.
I know, and I feel really bad because he's not.
Yeah, he's not here. That's the problem. He is online on Discord right now.
You know, he's really sick, and I just killed his character, and I feel really bad. But at the same time,
Change the music from D&D Battle Music Fire to How Could This Happen to Me?
I mean, didn't the combat end?
the combat has technically ended.
So you could have just right after his action, you know, stuff.
Well, oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
before. Yeah,
You know-
Lester didn't actually do anything in the 6 seconds. So Lester, you have the opportunity to go through, and Ash, you both have chance, even though you didn't say anything.
Yeah, before the one
You
goes
have-
in
I
effect.
used my
to
action
do
to give
something.
up.
I guess so.
You know,
Yeah, and then
that's what I
that-
did with my action.
That one's stable. No, actually, if we follow the initiative for the death saves, it was Velvet got us out, the Queen let us go.
I know Jax.
The snake stabilizes Argard, and then
The
Then
second she
Kate-
puts the scythe away, combat ended. You all had one action. You
okay.
had all six.
I
you
did
had
not
6
see
seconds
you and
simultaneously do something.
in
I
that
did not-
in that case, yeah,
I would have
Fel,
just
you-
ran over.
Yeah.
You two have one action, so both.
Yeah.
of-
Okay.
Let's just pretend
If you try and heal a roll medicine,
Yeah, roll, both of
just
you roll a
before.
medicine.
Tides of Chaos to get what advantage on medicine.
Yeah,
17.
Okay.
stable.
1 HP. The queen takes her place on the throne.
I still want that sight, and I'm awake, so
Yeah, you're awake.
Am I still
You can see she's breathing pretty heavily.
we can finish this, right?
No, I said no.
No.
I actually need to go
fucking
with
kill you
like
before
9 minutes right now.
Okay.
Yeah, just let's end. We're all alive.
Let's go. Let's go away.
It's a draw.
We have 8 hours. 8 hours.
You suggest a course of magic. Creatures can be charmed or immune. Suggestion must be worded to make it sound reasonable. Self-mutilation doesn't work. The spell ends when the subject finishes what it was asked to do. So she knows we got... Yeah. You basically told her,
Well-
let us go. She let us go, spell ends.
Yeah, but
No,
we're
she's letting you go. You've actually
Yeah.
done it. So
yeah, we're
But
going away.
does it mean out of the room, out of the castle, out of the cave?
Out of the room, and then we get
Let's
killed by
go.
the guard.
She technically told us never come back here again. So we are just gonna get the fuck away from here right now.
Yeah. Guess I'm gonna have to drag the dwarf gnome, the small person with me.
Hero pops a healing potion. 3 plus 2. She gets 5 hit points
No,
back.
no. Damn it, I don't even know where I am myself. No.
And with the last of her strength, Kira casts Ice Storm on the queen.
Wait, what?
Ice Storm. She's killing the queen.
Well,
You
I'm
do not know the
going
way.
away. I'm going away, and I'm.
Yeah, all of you have 30 feet of movement in this moment.
We're just gonna.
Me not, right?
Can
You said.
And
me and Jax
Jax-
drag the thing?
Jax is awake. Jax is
Sorry,
awake.
you
and
said I
she
have
has to-
30 feet of movement. So basically,
Yes.
we have one turn.
As
while
you see-
while she's casting, we have one turn.
Yeah, I'm just going
In
away.
this split second, all of you notice that Kira is not backing down, and all of you panic. So, in whatever the few seconds that you have, seeing Kira about to attack the Queen again, what do you do?
I'm still unconscious, am I?
You're still
Oh.
unconscious.
Constitution before. If you roll Constitution to succeed, you have the.
Yeah, roll con. It has to be over 10.
Okay.
Stop! Do not get us killed.
Nope.
Wait, what?
Oh wait, on the it was the first roll. Yeah, so it's 25.
Nope. Don't-
25? She's
On
still doing
to
it.
Kira.
She ignores everything.
Yeah,
She's
I'm
already
grabbing-
mid-casting this.
I'm
wait.
running away. I'm
Ar-
going away.
Oh wait, Argert, you're not conscious. I have to drag him
I'm
with
not
me.
conscious.
That's
I save you.
Easy
Yeah,
enough,
that-
you have half your movement. Lester, what are you
half
doing?
my movement. Well, shit.
I'm gonna cast this. And can I? I'm gonna just dive here with Bell.
Okay, Jax
Jax will
is...
follow you.
Okay.
And you have 30 feet extra. So I have half my movement speed, right?
Yeah.
Can
Well,
I?
and-
Yeah, I want to use then sprint, both my possible sprints to just get as much as possible.
Oh,
Okay.
it increases by 30 feet. I didn't realize. I'll go all the way over here. I'm a dashing out of here.
Argart,
Oh yeah, I can
put yourself
technically
behind.
dash.
Put yourself, yeah, behind me.
I can technically dash,
I'm dragging
right?
you behind me like that classic. Grab someone by the
Okay.
back of their neck and run.
Okay, if I can dash, I'm using feline agility, and I'm already here. 90 feet, baby. I'm out.
Well, if you're doing the same, I'm gonna just dash too.
I have been dashing you.
So, please.
Let Jax dash as well.
Nope.
So all of us, except for Jax, who just runs.
You guys do realize, though, all the guards are waiting outside, and inside they're still fighting. And she hasn't
She's the
given any
psychic
or-
queen.
She
She
hasn't
probably
given
gave
any orders.
she probably gave the guards orders to let us get the fuck out of here.
Yep,
Uh,
We have been banished, basically.
from this lab.
So I'm not go.
okay.
in this moment, she casts Firestorm, and I did a check to see which of them could react the faster. Kira succeeded, casted Ray of Frost, that just goes over the Queen's head into the massive fire. The Queen uses technically 4 of her hands. Poof, 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 4 firebolts hit Kira, sending her flying backward, knocking Kira unconscious. Traitors, all of you.
Wait, what?
She then uses her movement to charge after you.
Can you go?
Actually,
Can we
Actually, we ran away.
suggestion doesn't break if someone attacks.
Yep.
Yeah, but suggestion breaks if the thing becomes unreasonable. She was fine letting you go, but now you've betrayed her. She is not fine letting traitors just get away free.
And she sees all of us. as
She was
one.
not with
God
us.
damn it.
I suck at
Try
this.
to Someone else tried to convince her not to burn.
She was not with us.
But she
Yes.
has to roll insight, and she knows. Technically, I'm not lying.
Yeah, I'm not lying.
She was not with us. We were with her.
Wait. Nah.
Yeah, the thing is though, you can persuade her, but she can ignore you. So even if she believes you're telling the truth, she still wants you dead.
Basically, she's just seeing red.
Okay.
Anyway, I really need to go now.
Yeah.
I head off too.
Oh, don't worry, we got that anyway.
Yeah.
So pick up.
Team party kill.
Yeah, pick
No,
up.
no, 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 no.
I'm at 1 HP. I'm dead.
We're all at 1 HP.
No, I'm on 18.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck yeah.
I would basically be dead right now
Don't worry.
She can
I'll-
fireball, so...
if it wasn't.
Don't
yeah,
worry,
but
I'll-
I'm fire resistant.
Don't worry.
The door is
just
closed,
drop.
by the way.
I'll drop Argard, stab you, so you're at 1 HP. Then we're all at 1
You
HP.
do.
This door is
I'm
closed.
firing an arrow at you.
Uncanny dog.
I love how the queen would just put you all to 1 HP, and you're like, I'm gonna stab you, I'm gonna attack you, instead of, you know, killing the queen, which is coming towards you.
Ah, yes, because we can totally fight her while we're all at 1 HP.
I mean,
Control.
we could. Well, not me, but you could.
I'm gonna use you as
You
a
could.
I'm
Okay,
gonna use
This
you
is
as a
gonna be
fucking
meta,
weapon.
so don't take this out, because we finished the session, so we're gonna start. And do what your characters would truly do. Don't try and bullshit this way. She's on 8 HP. The queen is 8 HP.
Yeah, I'm a coward. I'd still run away.
I would
I'd
run
maybe
away.
leave Argard.
Do what your
but-
characters would
Oh,
do,
So
but
wait,
I've given
how,
you 2
so
or
wait-
3 chances to finish off the queen.
how badly does she look?
Very.
She is, yeah,
Oh,
very,
like, she
very
looks
bad.
really shitty. I thought she
You're,
looked.
with
I
your
thought she looked
blinding light, you can't actually see her facial expression. You can't see really where her arms are or where her tail is. All you can see are dozens of cuts and stab wounds all over her.
So she gave up on the opportunity that I asked, right?
Basically, because she got betrayed by the fucking snake. She's
So
now
I
just...
know that my spell is gone, right?
Yes.
Yes, I
You know,
think.
whatever suggestion you had on it now holds no sway.
Hmm. Can I attack her?
Oh.
I
Not
know
now.
I know I'll die if I don't
Mhm.
at this point. I know it was a spell. I know
We've
she
ended the
broke
session, so
spell.
you're not able to do anything.
Well, next time I will.
Oh wait, if,
Next time I will
Next-
stay
I
unconscious.
I think
Next
it's time
time,
to go,
do-
guys. So
Yeah,
I'll
later.
see you guys later.
See ya.
I just saw the final line in the spell. If you or any of your companions damage the target, spell ends.
She was companion.
Oh,
This door is closed, so do what your character would do when they come across a really heavy, very locked door.
Stab it with a tooth.
Yeah, apparently, whenever you guys come across walls, you just want to stab it.
No, you firebolted.
Oh yeah, that was it.
I am just unconscious.
So, yeah, I'm gonna head out.
Fuck.
Okay,
Alright, I'm gonna end stream then.
one hell of a cliffhanger, isn't it? Turn on next time on Shitty DnD.
Yeah, so we're completely fucked. Unless we manage to deal that 8 damage.
Somehow. Well, wake me up.
I'm gonna
Wake
use
me up
Argard as a
inside.
weapon.
Yeah,
Can't
just
wake
throw
up!
me on-
Wake me up! Save me!
Just throw me at the fucking queen.
Hey,
The
that
character would probably
would
do
be
that.
force damage on both of you, so I might kill you, might kill her. Who knows?
Yeah.
Anyway, later everyone that's in stream. See you next week.
Bye.